What's up? All right, so I was thinking about something, basically, right? So this is in Ruth, right? Ruth 1, and it's Ruth 1 verse 16, right? Basically, so this is what it reads. Okay, it said, but Ruth replied, don't ask me to leave you and turn back. Wherever you go, I will go. Wherever you live, I will live. Your people will be my people, and your God will be my God. Wherever you die, I will die, and there I will be buried. May the Lord punish me severely if I allow anything from but death to separate us. When Naomi saw that Ruth was determined to go with her, she said nothing more. Now, this is very, very important. And I just want to tell you why. Okay, I've been thinking a little bit about relationships, right? And sometimes we get into relationships where we keep a tight leash on people. It might not even be relationships, but people that we love, right? I mean, I'm not saying it is relationships. The people that we love, whatever, relationships. People that we love, and we keep a tight leash on them, even when things might be hard, right? Things that might be a little toxic. We might see them get a little distant and things like that, right? And we don't want to let them go. It's hard to let them go. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to. Like that's not what you want to do. You know what I mean? And the honest truth is, there are times that come where we have to cut that leash, right? And we can't always keep a short leash on people, right? Monitoring everything they do because we love them so much. No, that's not good. Sometimes we have to cut the leash, you know what I mean? And let them do what they got to do. And if they want to be around you, they'll be there. And if they don't, they won't. You see what I'm saying? And that's a hard truth to let people choose on their own, right? Especially when you might feel like you want them to be around and stuff like that. And so, it's hard to just watch people boom, boom, or do I not, da, da, da. Like me, like person like me, I don't even want you thinking about not being with me. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of, first of all, there's a lot of benefits that come from that, right? And it's being able to see people for who they really are, I guess, right? When you allow people to be whatever they want to be wherever they want to go wherever they want to go and stuff like that, you can see them for what they really want. You know what I'm saying? Their desires will show themselves, right? And if they want to be with you, they'll be with you. And they'll be with you better, right? After you let them choose to be with you. Because people have to choose to be with you the same way you choose to be with people. You see what I'm saying? You have to let people make that choice, though. You cannot just hold on to them. You cannot try to trick them. You can't always, you know what I mean? You got to let people make that choice. Do I want to be with you? And you have to let them do that. You know what I'm saying? And it's important right here, right? Because Naomi, right? Naomi was kind of telling Ruth to leave, right? She was telling Ruth to leave and to go and whatever. And Ruth said what she said. She said, wherever you go, I'm gonna go. Wherever you lay your head, I'll lay my head. Wherever you die, I'll die. Right? And let God curse me or whatever, or punish me, whatever, if anything else separates us but death. You see what I'm saying? And so, like, that's important. You know what I mean? Because like that should be what you're striving for when we thinking about getting into relationships with people. Because that's love right there, right? Sometimes we get love mixed up. Like, sometimes we think that love is keeping a tight leash on somebody when really that's not. You know what I mean? Sometimes, like, love is just letting them be. You know? You just gotta sit back and let them be. Yeah, man. That's the truth, man. That's the truth right there. I don't even know what to say, man. I don't even know what to say, man. That's how I feel, at least. Nah, seriously, though. Because, it's crazy because, in the Bible somewhere, it like, I guess they use this analogy of being a slave. You know what I mean? Being a slave, and I guess the difference is like, love is not enslaving somebody and forcing them to do everything you want to do and go everywhere you want them to go and die wherever you die. That's not real love. You know what I mean? But when somebody loves you, I guess they'll enslave themselves to you. You know what I mean? You know? That's kind of what I think right now. And I know that might sound crazy, but you gotta kind of go with me. Kind of gotta explore the idea with me. Because that's what it is, right? It even talks about it like is it in Ephesians? No, it's not in Ephesians. I think it's somewhere in Corinthians. I always say Corinthians, but it's probably somewhere over there where it talks about how, listen, your body, the man, your body is not your body. It's now your woman's body. And the same thing for the woman and your body, it's your man body. They're not yo no more. You gotta get it up. Yeah. You gotta give it up. You know what I'm saying? And it's an act of love. It's an act of love to put myself, to lay my life down. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's why Jesus' act of love was the largest act of love. And we can learn a lot from that, right? Because the Bible tells us to pick up our cross daily. You know what I'm saying? And so it's important. Sacrifice is a very big part of love. Putting your life down, giving up something. But you have to let people do that in order to be with you. If there are certain things that require somebody to be with you, to be around you, you know what I mean? You should let it be known, right? Because you don't want to trick them and ensnare them. You know what I mean? That's not your job. Your job usually is to be upfront, right? Be upfront, and then let them make that decision. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, it takes this to be with you. Okay. Maybe I don't like this, maybe I don't like that, but I love you. You know what I'm saying? And I trust you. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it possible that Ruth and Naomi might have had some things that they ain't agree with totally? And Ruth knew that. Yeah, listen, I know you don't want me because you probably gonna make me wash dishes. You probably gonna want me to do this around the house and whoop. Right? But listen, I trust you, Naomi, and I would rather follow you than go be free. Right? Oh, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I know we love to think about love and connect it to freedom and connect to all this, but I think love is shackles. My gosh. I think there's a part of love that have to do with shackles. What are shackles? They go around your ankles and around your hands, and they tie you to whatever is moving. They tie you to that thing, right? And sometimes what it might mean to love somebody is to put shackles on yourself for them and say, listen, Negro, listen. Wherever you go, I'm going with you. Wherever you die, I will die with you. But you see, we live in a time where we don't want to shackle ourselves to anybody. You're not ready for that. You don't want to shackle yourself to nobody. You don't want to exercise your love. Nope. We don't want ties. We don't want responsibility. Yeah. No. Yeah, we could do without that. We don't need shackles. We don't need We wake up. You don't want nothing to do. You don't want to feel like you got to do something for somebody. You don't want to feel like you're not just here for yourself, but you're here for somebody else. You don't want that. You just want to feel like you're here for you. You know what I'm saying? And that's good enough for you, man. But that ain't what the Bible preach. Take up your cross every day, my brother. Right? What does it mean to love your friend, man? It's to lay down your life, boy. Lay down your life, my man. You know what I'm saying? Like who's saying these types of words nowadays? You know what I'm saying? Like Ruth knew the deal. But Ruth replied, come on. Listen, don't ask me to leave you and turn back. Don't you dare. Don't even ask me to leave you and turn back. I won't leave you. Mm-mm. Nope. I ain't gonna leave you. No. Wherever you go, I'm gonna go. Wherever you live, I'm gonna live. Your people gonna be my people, and your God will be my God. Wherever you die, I'm fitting to die, and there I will be buried. May the Lord punish me severely if I allow anything but death to separate us. When Naomi saw that Ruth was determined to go with her, she said nothing more. And Naomi couldn't do nothing because she knew that everywhere she turned, if not for death, that she would be there. Yeah, that's commitment. You see what I'm saying? That's what it is to commit, to put your life on the line. You know what I mean? To take on punishment if I fall out of this commitment. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? To give up your body. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? But it's there. It's there. It's in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Like it or not. That's all. That's all I wanted to say. I love you though. You know, I love you. I pray for you. Life might be hard, man, but keep going. You can't quit. People are counting on you. I love you, man. Jesus loves you. Have a good one. Have a good one.